When I review deep fryers around here, this is my go-to chicken tender recipe, and people often ask me to post it, so here it is. Full recipe and equipment list will be below the video. The amounts shown in this video are for 2 pounds of cut chicken tenders. You can easily scale this recipe up or down depending on the amount of chicken you have. Add 4 cups of buttermilk to a bowl. Then add 3 tablespoons of salt and 6 tablespoons of your favorite hot sauce. Mix that up. Add in your cut chicken tenders. Make sure they are all coated well. Cover that bowl and put it in your fridge and let those chicken tenders marinate for at least 2 hours or so. What I like to do is start the marinade right after lunch, and by the time I'm ready to cook chicken tenders for supper, they've had a good 3 or 4 hours to soak. When ready to cook, set up your deep fryer, add your oil. I start out with my oil at 355, 360 or so, and after the chicken goes in, it usually drops down and the tenders end up frying somewhere around 330. And if you don't have a countertop deep fryer, you can also use a heavy enameled cast iron Dutch oven along with a thermometer and use your stovetop. In the meantime, combine 4 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of black pepper, and 2 teaspoons of cayenne pepper. And you can eliminate the cayenne pepper or dial it up depending on your love of spiciness. And note here, we're not adding any additional salt. There is a lot of salt already in that marinade. Remove your chicken fingers from the bowl and coat those in flour. You can also put some of this flour in a zippy bag and shake your chicken fingers if that makes a little bit less mess. Lay those out. And when your fryer is up to heat, lay these chicken fingers out in the hot oil. Word to the wise, either don't use your fryer basket at all, or go ahead and lower that basket into the hot oil and then lay out the chicken fingers into the hot oil. If you put the fingers in the basket first, that wetter, stickier batter will fuse to your basket. And I start checking these after about 4 minutes. Make sure you have a good instant read thermometer. They need to be up to 165, 170 internally to be fully cooked. And I usually let mine go about another minute just to add a little color and crunch and texture that I like on my chicken fingers. So mine usually take about 5 minutes. And holy cow, what a good looking plate of chicken tenders. Very simple and easy recipe for outstanding results. These are absolutely delicious chicken tenders. Give them a try and let me know what you think of the recipe.